Hi, welcome to Power Rangers Battle for the Grid.
BB.
This is the recent Power Rangers game, the fighting game. Yeah, it's fun. It only came out like...
supposed to know that the White Ranger is also the Green Ranger, and that's why he's the Green and White Ranger?
It's brought up in the story mode very early that it's like an evil version of Tommy, basically.
Okay, that's fine.
It's like it shows up super early. So
okay, that's good. I was hoping they weren't like trying to make that a big reveal because
that
you did a bad fucking job.
Yeah, that was real weird there.
So you got all these characters. Yeah, some of them are very recognizable, and then there's
Goldar.
There's fucking Goldar. Yeah, Zed is.
Wait! Go back. Who the fuck?
Cinesonic Blue?
Yeah.
I think that's from the most recent movie.
It's from the movie.
Oh, okay.
He's the only one that's from the movie.
Did you hear they're rebooting that again already?
Yeah, they're already rebooting that.
That's fine.
Well, apparently one of the guys from that movie was All
right, so who's player one and who's player two?
I'm player one.
I'm player two.
Okay,
Adam.
pick characters.
Sorry.
Go.
All right.
The guy who played Billy in Stranger Things is was one of the
he
Power
was a Red
Rangers.
Ranger.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Also, I just want to mention that I fucking hate him.
Billy?
Yeah.
Who?
I hate
Stranger
him.
Things.
I mean, he's a huge asshole, but I like. To me, he's like a bit of a different character.
Well, yeah, but he's so good at being an asshole that I fucking hate him.
Also, this is a thing. Billy was not supposed to be a character. Steve was supposed to act like Billy throughout the series.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So who's one and who's two again?
I'm one.
I'm
He's two.
Yep.
Great. Fantastic. Wonderful. Lord Dagon,
Yes.
Drakengard,
Oh,
is trash.
I like his radishes.
Shut up. You just say that to upset me.
I don't know anything about it. I just know that somebody said in a comment that Drakengard was trash, so I agreed. Because it seems like something that I would agree with.
No, it absolutely is trash. First game was trash. Actually, all the games were trash.
Guys, there are so many seasons of Power Rangers that I didn't watch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
2, 1.
I stopped after Space.
The last one I watched was the one that the Gold Ranger. That's the series. The last one I watched.
Oh yeah.
The last one I
Is that
watched.
Zeo?
I think so.
Maybe. It was whatever one I watched with the clockwork looking
Holy shit!
villain.
Yeah, you can do some weird shit in this game. It gets fucking wacky dacky.
I'm sorry. What?
Did you just make that up? You take that fucking bullshit back.
I mean, I have been known to say wackadak
Actually,
before.
I take it back. RZ is actually the super move.
Yeah, after he...
Do it, Adam! Oh, no, he killed your character instead. He did his super move to kill you.
Oh my god.
So he's Ermac?
No, he's Portals. He's that lady, Portals, from that game, Portal. This actually seems pretty sweet. What are what are you doing?
So how do you summon a Goldar?
How do you Goldar?
That's the two buttons together, the L and R
okay.
together. And that's once
So
you
is
have a
everybody
character.
Goldaring
That's
now?
like once you have a character down, then that's like it's basically like your you know how like it's your comeback mechanic is exactly what it is.
Oh, okay, I got
It's your comeback mechanic.
There's like a morpher on the ground back there.
Yeah, I don't know why. Don't ask me why.
Oh, so it's like an X Factor kind of thing.
Yeah,
it doesn't work the same
it's
way,
an
but
X Factor.
okay.
Oh my
Ow.
god! It does so much fucking damage too.
Holy shit! Holy fuck! And he knocked you out of it! Suck a dick! Do your super move, Adam! Do the super!
He doesn't have enough.
Oh,
Has to be a full meter. That's
you have to have a full meter?
Yep.
It's not like Street Fighter where you can use like 3.
And the
Yeah.
matches are quick. It's quick.
Oh,
it's
wow, that's
easy
it.
to
Okay.
do combos. All right, switch it up.
Defenders never surrender.
Pass it off. Ando's now player 2.
Edit team. I get how they're doing this game, but like I wish there was more characters.
I do too.
Yeah, they've already put in
especially because it's 3v3.
the Blue Ranger, Udana, and the Roadkill are both are all free characters, and then these two are paid DLC, and then Zed is also coming.
Oh, that's right. I forgot Zed was coming out. I don't even know what Udana is from.
I don't remember.
She's a villain.
If you
from
hit
one of the
X,
other
it'll
ones.
tell you what they're from.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like that's their that's like their.
Okay, I see.
She's from Time Force.
I stopped watching after the third movie.
The third?
No, the second movie.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one
Was
that I
it?
stopped. Like,
It was like the cars and shit.
Yeah.
yeah.
That one was decent, but oh man, that first Power Rangers movie is like fucking
With
Like,
Ivan Ooze.
Ivan Ooze is the best stupid
Fucking
character ever.
Love
best.
Love it. I loved that movie.
Oh, Edgelord Green Ranger.
Hell yeah.
Oh wait, hold on.
What?
I didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
There's only 2 of them right now that have like different costumes, and that's the Green Ranger and,
the Red Ranger.
Oh, I like
And-
this one.
Tommy.
Dragon.
Oh, I want to be an Ava.
I'm kind of upset that they didn't incorporate the Megazords, like you could fight as them.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
but that's one of the
I
things that you
get-
run into the issue with, because like I know like even like a lot of the fighting games that they did with the Power Rangers stuff is like if you picked a Megazord, then it limited like what characters other people could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like if you picked a Megazord, then you could only pick like the enemies or other Megazords.
And I know I've said this in the past, but 2 of the best games of the Game Gear are the Power Rangers fighting games.
Oh yeah,
3, 2,
I was also Tatsunoko versus Capcom did it where they balanced it where if you were going to pick a giant character, you can only pick one character.
Right.
Yeah.
Is block back? Or is there a button?
What's that?
Is it
is block back or
Yes.
is it just a button?
Okay.
X and A is grab, if I didn't tell you that.
You didn't.
I forgot myself, that's why I didn't say it.
Are there like inputs or no?
No. It's literally just like it's literally like be in a direction and like that is it. It's meant to be pretty simple and it makes it really easy to like chain combos together. It's one of those that it's kind of like Marvel 3 where it's like, oh, like it's balanced like enough, but there's still enough crazy shit where
Right.
like if you have the right characters and know the right combos, you can just fucking
Ooh.
oh
was
yeah,
pretty sweet.
wow. And so like I'm the only one who's played this so far, and like Adam just barely beat me that last round, and like
No,
like
you
Ando's
mean you won, didn't
or
you?
yeah, oh that's what I meant. He almost beat me is what I meant to say, and I just tried to use my super, and Ando just knocked me the fuck out of it.
I liked it. Like I liked it as 3v3, but like I said, I'm kind of disappointed that there aren't more characters to start. Because like, if you're gonna try to get people, and I get the balance there, right? Like, you can't put all that many characters in it, especially for a budget title.
Sure.
But like, if you want people to get into it, you have to give them more characters.
Oh yeah, I get it.
How much was this? Is this like $20 or something like that?
I think it was like 30,
Okay.
and then the
Okay, hold on.
I think the first pack was like 10 or 15.
How do I actually tag out? Because I was trying to do it and it was just still doing an assist.
Hold in.
Hold in left or right bumper.
I
doing
think you
that.
have to hit it twice. Hit it twice. I'll let you do it. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Oh, so it's double tap.
Yeah, it's double tap. That's also my mistake because I keep forgetting that. It's one of those. Fuck. It's gonna beat the shit
I wonder if
out
they
of
got
me.
Jason David Frank to do the voice.
I don't think they
He
did.
said, jokingly knowing that Jason David Frank doesn't have anything else better to do.
All right, Tom.
But
Tom
got
is
a
now
comment.
player 1. Ando just whipped my ass.
I'm just going to
I
pick
really like
only
this.
characters that I know.
I mean, that's fine. Pink Ranger's actually pretty good. Well, the regular Pink Ranger. The Time Force Pink Ranger is also really fucking good.
Yeah, I just like I remember like seeing a lot of this, like the other stuff, like the later seasons. Like I remember seeing it around, but like
Yeah.
I never.
It had some interesting stuff, but it was just like, couldn't get into it.
I'm gonna be.
I felt like a lot of the early stuff when there was like I remember feeling really
Ooh, look at this fucking
invested.
Cobra Commander ass looking guy.
That's from the movie, isn't it? That one?
Which
the,
one?
The Pink Ranger?
Which one?
The one that I did?
No, yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I don't know.
Pretty sure that one's from the movie,
It might have been.
the first movie.
This?
Yeah,
Oh yeah. That's from like
That's
the
just
first
from
show.
that's from the first series, yeah.
but that looks like it. It's
And then
the movie.
It looks more like the
helmet.
movie
the
one.
main outfit is like the alternate version. She's like the assassin for like the bad guy in this. Is basically
So,
what she's supposed to be.
The OG ones, if you pick yellow, is yellow an option?
What do you mean?
Well, no, like because she has like that big tank thing that she's in.
Ah.
yeah, that's apparently another thing that's like they just like made up for this, but it's
Which is
I
fine
like
because
it.
they need to like have different characters.
yeah, you need to
like,
have
different character styles in it.
Because the only other character that's almost like kind of tankish is Goldar, but he's still got a lot of movement options.
Right.
The Trini armor is just straight up like a fucking tank move. Like one of her moves, she just like charges up and like flies across the screen.
2, 1.
Did anybody see the movie?
I did
The
not.
new one,
I
no.
heard it was trash, so I didn't.
I
bother.
watched it. You
Is
know
it-
what? It was not bad until they actually got in like the Zord stuff.
Oh, the Zords were really bad.
As soon as it hit that, and you're like, this got fucking cheesy and stupid, and I hate this.
I heard there's a huge like dumb product placement scene with
Yeah.
fucking Rita Repulsa in
Is it
fucking
Dunkin'
Krispy
Donuts?
Kreme.
Yeah, it's Krispy Kreme. Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
What?
right. I did hear about that.
Huge product placement for Krispy Kreme.
She's like,
Ooh.
the Rangers are fighting Goldar outside. and they're-
Goldor.
Goldor.
I don't know why that was so funny to me,
What
but
a
it was.
fucking idiot. What the fuck? I forgot about the giant pyramid.
'Cause otherwise, it's like actually like a superhero
I
movie.
feel like tag.
It's double tap.
I know, but I keep doing it and it's not doing anything.
but not
You
the,
have to be standing still.
Oh, okay. Nope. Oh, nope. What? Okay. I had no idea what character I was. I hit it, and then like all of my characters were just disappearing off the screen. Fucking shit, my asshole! Stop pounding my asshole!
Back to town. Pterodactyl.
Motherfucker.
I knew you were gonna
That's
hit me
it?
with that.
He just goes grrr, and that's it.
Some of the supers are pretty cool, and some of them are like, eh.
Like gold. That was lame as fuck.
Yeah.
just a little bit.
Some of the newer ones are a lot better, honestly.
Which guy am I?
You're Goldar.
I just like every time I try to bring a guy in, it's like no.
You have none of that.
Mega Blaster.
Mega Blaster.
What? No. Why? I say I'm really glad my Megazord showed up after I summoned it. He said, knowing that it didn't happen.
How do you summon them again?
Both the shoulders.
You can't do it while one of them is active, and you can't do it until you have a guy, until you lose a guy.
Shit! Fuck!
Megazord ready.
I'm gonna shoot you with my fucking Power Ranger shotgun.
Also,
my mega shotgun.
I think if you hit B and
Mega Blaster.
I think if you B and X, I think if you hit B and X or B and Y, it does like an EX move that's just like a slightly powered up like special move. It only uses 1 bar instead of 2.
Yeah, I definitely like this game. I just feel like after a couple of fights, you've pretty much seen everything there is to see.
Like it's
Yeah.
definitely more interesting. You'd have to sit down and learn learn combos or practice with people. But for our purposes, like sitting down playing a couple matches is fun.
Yeah,
I don't play. It's one of those games I don't play this at like long periods.
right.
I'm gonna play a couple of rounds of like the story, or like go through and like play someone's arcade mode and like get an ending, which is just like a screen or something. But,
Right.
like I've done it. I've done a couple characters and stuff like that. The story.
You want the? I was gonna say you want that fucking Red Ranger with the vest.
Hell yeah, that fucking Dragon Crest.
Remember that time the Power Rangers met up with the Ninja Turtles?
God damn it. Do we have to talk about this every time?
Yes.
Yes,
we
I
did.
remember the time the Ninja Turtles met up with the Power Rangers.
But it
and
was the bad Turtles.
And then they fought the big bad Beetleborgs.
Oh my
What
god.
was that?
That was also a different thing.
Yeah.
It was a different time.
Well, because when they fight the big bad Beetleborgs is whatever Forever Red or whatever it's called.
Forever Red is always the best episode of Power Rangers.
Because it's just every Red Ranger versus
Oh,
the big bad Beetleborg.
Look at this stage!
Look at that fucking Zordon face. Rangers. I look like someone's dad with no neck. But yeah,
Jesus fucking Ando
My
doing
son
wall
is Malcolm in the
bounces.
middle.
my son is Malcolm in the middle.
God damn it.
What?
That's what's his?
Bryan Cranston plays Zordon in the new movie.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's a shame. E-Banks is fucking Rita Repulsa, isn't she?
Yeah, she totally is.
Weird. Wasn't she like all about that?
Oh,
Yeah.
she was fucking
She was
for it.
fucking into it.
Yeah, she sold it. Like I said, the whole first
Fucking E-Banks knows how to ham it up when she needs to.
the first half of the movie is really good, and then as soon as they get in the
The fucking Zord, it
Yeah,
just sucks.
it's laughable.
Is it just because it's bad CGI, or is it just like hokey?
It's hokey because it's like a superhero. It's like oh they're finding their powers and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I've seen some of those scenes where
Like-
they're like, "Oh, we gotta jump off the cliff into the lake or something like
Right.
that."
Like that's
and-
cool. And then they get the suits on, and then they get in the Megazord, and one of them says it's morphin time. You're like, I fucking hate this because it was like taking itself semi seriously,
Yeah.
and
And I get you kind of have to do some of that, but yeah, it just seems kind of. It seems rather
apparently-
like fucking shit.
I can't believe Ando knocked you out, or Adam knocked.
I-
Fuck!
yeah.
Which one are you?
Ando knocked me out of the
Thank you.
super.
My brain just fucking quit.
What the fuck is Hellfire
Yeah.
Satan Button Masher over here?
Who, you?
Yo, you!
Oh,
You know what you're doing.
I'm winning. That's what I'm doing.
I
Get through this
win.
Yeah,
defense.
what's the name of this game? I win.
Get through this defense. You can't stop me.
Hey, use your dagger on Zord. You know what they should do? They should let you bring out that fucking bullshit Brachiosaurus. You remember that thing?
Yeah.
They would randomly bring it out, and it would only ever happen like once every like 50 episodes, because you all.
And it wasn't it just like they put the other Zord on top of it or something?
And then it just turned into a giant tank.
Yeah, it was just like a tank. Yeah.
Did you guys know that the first season of Power Rangers is like 150 episodes long?
Yeah.
I'm passing the controller over to Tom now.
I am also now
First defender,
a different
never
player.
surrender.
I am also now playing. I don't know what it's trying to say.
I don't remember
I'm
what.
now a different person after
I do
playing
like
this.
her like whip move that she has.
Yeah, she's good for like ranged attacks. She's really good. She's like your reach character.
Okay. Well, I want to be.
So
I
of like
really
the
played
original Power Rangers, which one was your favorite? Not counting green or white. I'm talking
okay.
original.
Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and say Black Ranger because I really liked the axe.
Did you
I
also
like-
like that they never showed his other hand?
What?
The the actor that played the Black Ranger was missing like 2 fingers on his hand.
Oh,
So they
I never noticed that.
Yeah, they never showed his hand.
Huh.
So when he was a Power Ranger, he had all 4 fingers and thumbs.
It's almost like there was a Japanese man underneath.
It's
that
almost
costume.
as if it wasn't the same person. But yeah, he was missing like I think it was like his pinky, like these 2 fingers. Like it was weird.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of agree with Tom that I kind of like the Black Ranger, but I think my first crush of all time was the Pink Ranger.
Well, I think that's every.
I was
I
gonna
think
say
that,
that
I was gonna say
every
I-
kid growing up in
I-
the 90s.
I found my testicles.
Every
to
kid's first boner was the Pink Ranger. if you deny it, you're fucking lying.
I know, and I always remember the storyline where she was like losing her powers.
Oh, God, I remember that.
Remember because they made because Rita made the other Pink Ranger.
Yeah,
that was
that
like
was, like, an
sapping her
evil-
powers and
But
her.
wasn't she a cat?
She was a cat because her name was Cat.
Yeah.
God damn it!
And then-
I just remembered that, and now I
And then
want
she
to
was
die.
like, I don't want to be a ranger anymore. So then the cat girl was now the pink ranger.
Yeah.
I'm like, I always wanted to know what happened to the cat girl. And every time I go to look it up, I always forget, like, oh, I should go look up what happened to that cat girl in Power Rangers. And I'm just like,
Then
oh,
she
I'm going
was
to
the
forget
Pink
all about
Ranger
it.
forever after that.
Are they still all on Netflix?
I don't know. They
I don't-
were
I don't
for a while.
think.
That's how I found out there was like 150 episodes in the first season.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta look it up.
Because it was technically like that was the series, but they didn't like.
Yeah.
Also, did you know that Saban is doing? I think I might have mentioned this off camera.
Jay and Silent Bob?
Jay and Silent Bob movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like I said, it makes sense once you see the Chronic costume, or no, the Blunt Man costume.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it looks like a Power Ranger costume.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I like that it's like it's gonna be bad. Here's the thing. I'm gonna be real honest about it. It's gonna be bad.
What, Jay and Silent Bob reboot?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be dumb.
Because like
Well, that's the point. It's supposed to be fucking stupid.
I did not like Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. I'm gonna
Really?
be real honest about it. I didn't
Yeah.
like it.
It wasn't great.
I liked it better when it was Chasing Dogma.
Like, Adam, why? Why do you just?
What's
why
wrong with Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back?
It was bad.
It was funny at the time because I was like in my early 20s, but like, it's such a like Kevin Smith has done so much better. Fucking Clerks 2. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, Clerks 2 is his fucking masterpiece.
Clerks 2 is great.
Clerks 2 had
But-
had the right amount of like Kevin Smith heart and like all the fucking dick jokes and all that shit. I think it's just like it proves that like it proved that he could do those characters justice. It felt like. You know what I mean?
Did you read Chasing Dogma, Tom?
Oh yeah, I had it.
Okay,
when I-
because I was gonna say that's what
Yeah.
the movie's based off.
yeah,
Yeah,
which is fine.
If they kept it closer to the comic, it would have been a lot. I think it would be amazing.
I think my problem with it is that it was just like it was one of those movies where I just felt like characters should constantly be looking at the camera every time they make a joke.
Oh, that's what it was. That's
And
what
that's
the whole
why I
movie
didn't
was.
like it because I was used to the other stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, they did a lot of they did way too many fourth wall breaks in that movie.
Well, yeah, not even I don't even necessarily know that the fourth wall breaks were the problem. I just felt like every joke was like, "Hey guys, do you get this joke?"
Oh, yeah.
that kind of that's what kind of movie it was,
Yeah.
and I just didn't like it.
It also at the time that was like, oh, I'm not gonna do any more movies, or
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do any more in this universe, and it was just like, well, and now everyone comes out of the woodwork that he's ever worked with, and it's like, oh, I've got to work on this movie now, and like Chris Rock is in it, has a cameo, and then fucking George Carlin has a cameo, and has a cameo.
I don't necessarily even know that that's my issue with it. It's just like it didn't feel like a Kevin Smith movie. It felt like
It's definitely an oddball.
There's
out of the bunch.
it's
Oh, you
too
saw the other
it's
guy.
too busy. It's too busy
Yeah,
for me.
yeah.
It really
I
is.
get
It's
that.
too fucking busy. There's too many bit jokes. Like, even one of my favorite bits of all time, the stupid, and say, ooh, what a lovely tea party, is like a one-off fucking joke that never shows up.
Yeah.
Ever again.
Yeah.
Why have that in there just for a joke instead
Who
of
won?
making jokes with
Bird
kids?
did.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah. Who hasn't fought? I haven't
fought-
played Adam.
I fought all. Well, okay, you two go.
All right, then me and Adam.
Yeah. Oh, and another fun fact. Do you know why we have Power Rangers? Why Power Rangers is even a thing?
Why?
Because of Supaida Man.
Oh wow!
Literally,
Supaida Man?
because Supaida Man was so popular that they're like, we gotta have more of this, and then that's where all of the Henshin Kamen Rider characters came from.
Pick,
Yeah.
pick
They all
that Pink
spawned from
Ranger.
that.
She's good.
The last one.
Yeah.
Oh, I also did that. I won't pick her. You can be her.
Well,
haven't
I
been
thought
this
I
thing
thought
yet.
that was Adam. I'm sorry.
Oh, well.
I mean, you can pick her. She's good.
Just do whatever you're gonna do.
The Gold Ranger guy is really good too.
I just oh wow!
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
the theme
yeah.
song.
Ooh, oh, wow!
With his fucking spider bike.
What a stupid fucking thing. I remember Bushik and I finding that on the internet
Oh yeah,
and
that's,
just
that was great.
dying over it.
It's fucking
Watching
great.
if you ever watched the full episode,
No.
It's fucking
I've only
wild.
ever seen like clips.
It's fucking wild.
I think
It
I've
makes no
seen a full
sense.
episode. Because they're not like 30 minutes long or something like that. It's only like 15 minutes long or something. I don't think it's like a full episode, if I remember correctly.
Look at this fucking Street Fighter training stage.
Yeah. Best training stage is still probably Tatsunoko versus Capcom. Because it's like a training stage that looks like it had some fucking damage done to it.
Oh, yeah.
Like there's like chunks taken out of the wall and everything. It looks awesome.
I was talking to somebody about Mortal Kombat 11, and they were saying that like I understand that like when they're doing stuff like putting like DLC in games like that, that usually they're focusing on putting characters in.
Yeah.
But like fucking Smash Brothers always puts like a new stage in for new characters and stuff like that. So like when
kind of
Mortal
stuff I
Kombat 11
appreciate.
like has the same like 10 stages for the entire duration of like
I
the
get
entire thing.
I get what you're saying. I think my thing, like the way I look at it, is that, and you know what? If you're a Smash fan and this insults you, I'm sorry. But putting a new character in Smash Brothers isn't nearly as difficult as putting a new character in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
a Smash
Okay.
character needs to have like
Four moves.
four Smash attacks, and then a couple of standard attacks and a grab,
And then
like,
ultimate.
and an ultimate, and that's it.
Yeah, I get it.
I get, and I would like more levels too, but like to put in a new character for Mortal Kombat 11, balance them, and have them do something different, like it takes a hell of a lot more time.
and have it come out at a reasonable time without crunching your fucking employees is also a thing.
And I just like you and I have talked about this off camera before, Bird, but like I can't even look at fucking NetherRealm shit on either Instagram or Facebook or Twitter. I can't even look at it anymore.
Why?
Because every time I do, it's just some fucking baby bitch complaining
yeah.
about, oh, where's the other DLC characters getting announced?
Why isn't Melina in the game? Because
Fuck up, because you're the reason why nothing gets announced. Because everyone hates you.
Ooh! That was a
Ooh,
Kamehameha.
fucking beam super.
yeah,
fuck was that,
it's
man?
annoying, and I've
Jesus.
holy shit, I've just learned to stay away from certain fan bases of things
Oh yeah.
because it's just it's fucking toxic
Some people
sometimes.
are terrible.
Never surrender.
Don't say toxic. I hate that.
Sorry.
I fucking hate it. It makes people sound dumb.
I'll face Adam.
This community is toxic. You mean people are
Oh,
assholes?
I hate
Yeah,
rematch.
you're right. You're right. It's more like people are assholes. So
Yeah. It's always one of those things like, oh, it's like
Do you want to change
fucking
it?
whatchamacallit. Yeah, change character.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Let's go
You
to
just
X
have
the main menu.
yeah, back out completely.
People talk about like League of Legends having like a toxic fan base and shit like that. And I'm like,
Player
why
one.
can't you just call it what it is? Like, some people suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Bird, is this the cat girl you're talking about?
I don't know. That's the thing I'm trying to figure
Hold
out.
on, let me look. I'm gonna find out.
Because she's from like the SPD, like the where it's like
maybe
almost
they
like
brought
they're
her
like
back.
a
You don't
police
know.
force.
What's her name?
Cat
some-
Manx.
Manx?
If you go
MANKX?
like go over to her and then like hit. Never mind.
It
I'm just
doesn't.
gonna look it up. I'm just looking it up.
Okay.
Oh, the first season of Power Rangers. They're all on Netflix still.
Okay.
First season of Power Rangers is 60 episodes.
okay, I
But
thought
there's
it-
3 seasons of that first.
The first series.
Series,
Yeah. Because I remember. Well, see, when I remembered it originally being out, and maybe they did this later, or maybe I'm just not remembering right. But I thought I remembered like all of that first, like all of the original Power Rangers season. Like, I remember all of that being considered one season.
Yeah.
Because it's
I think
broken
now
up.
they've
You're saying it's
broken up.
broken up into like 3 seasons now.
I think because
Well,
from
Netflix
there on
probably
out they
calls
made
it that.
Yeah. I don't know how that works.
PD, Cat Ranger.
Also, I think I talked about this on screen at one point. Some point when we talked about Power Rangers in the past, but apparently the guy who played Billy was gay in the original series.
Oh, they was
and
brutal to him.
they
were really awful to him,
they
apparently.
treated him like shit, which is
Good for him for like sticking it out though.
He- I
He
mean,
stayed for so
good
fucking
for
long.
him for sticking out as long as he did, but also good for him for leaving when he realized
Well,
it was
yeah.
fucking bullshit. So that's what those EX moves are.
Oh, okay.
They're fucking cool as shit. It's basically like the if you land it, like it's like a regular special move, and if you land it, it's like
What the
it's
fuck?
like it's basically almost like a combo ender.
I'm not gonna lie, bow and arrow Pink Ranger is not good. Not
Yeah.
a fan.
She's very you have to just space the shit out of her, of everyone with her. If you like jump and then hit her like special, then she does like a bomb and stuff. It's one of those if you don't like spacing characters like that, you're not gonna like her.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you play as her a lot in the story mode, so I kind of got used to her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did see some footage of the story mode, and it seems kind of interesting.
It's not bad.
Like when
When
you're-
I played it, the Gold Ranger and the Time Force Pink Ranger weren't in it, so you never play or fight against them.
Oh, okay.
So that it must be like they change. It's probably like certain things are changed once new characters get added.
Gotcha.
I don't know if they're
seeing
gonna do
some
that when
parts-
Zed comes out, but
I remember seeing some parts where you like when the good guys are supposed to lose, you play as the bad guys.
yes.
So
Yeah.
that's something.
There
different.
are parts where you're literally
Christ,
playing as
Ando.
a good guy and you win, and then they're just like, "I'm not done fighting you," and then you fight them as the bad guy.
That's cool though, because like I hate that whole like win the match but lose in the cutscene shit.
Yes, I'd rather play as the bad guy to beat the good guy.
Fucking Christ, Ando.
Ando's a fucking crazy bitch in this game. Isn't this game fucking fun though? Like
It is.
It's
Like
like
I said, I think my huge complaint is that there's just not enough characters right now.
yeah,
So
believe
like
me.
all the matches, like we could have played 3 matches and you would have seen basically everything.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, like you're not gonna get a huge variety. It's better now than it was when it first came out,
Oh, yeah.
but the fact that they're putting in free characters and they're putting in, straight up DLC is,
Right.
I think, is good, and I think that's also one of the reasons why I like Ultimate Alliance, because they're putting in free characters and they're putting in what?
Are you watching it?
What?
Watch her hands go.
Oh shit! Yeah, her hands just fucking wobbling in the air there.
Oh,
Look at
Tom,
her staff.
did you find out who that is?
Oh yeah, it's just some random person.
Oh fuck. That's
All right, well, this
stupid.
has been Power Rangers Battle for the Girds.
Battle for the Gird.
Battle for the Girdle.
Whatever it is.
Battle for the
This is Mega Man Battle
GRD.
Network. We'll see you next time for more videos. I don't
Yeah.
fucking know. Fucking whatever. See you next time.
All right, bye.